U.S. corn production forecast at 14.8 billion bushels. That's up 2% from both the August report and last year. It's based on conditions as of September 1st, as yields are expected to average 181.3 bushels per acre, up 4.7 bushels from last year. This is according to USDA's latest crop report. Now, if realized, this would be the highest yield on record for the United States. Area harvested for grain forecast at 81.8 million acres. It's down 1% from 2017, and again comes from the National Ag Statistics Service September crop production report. Now, soybean production forecast at a record 4.69 billion bushels. It's up 2% from August, 7% higher than last year. And based upon September 1st condition, yields expected to average a record high 52.8 bushels per acre. That would be a 3.7 bushel increase from last year. Area for harvest in the U.S., 88.9 million acres. It's down slightly from last year. How about cotton production? Forecast at 19.7 million bales. It's a 2% increase from the August report, but a 6% increase from last year. Now, yield for cotton producers expected to average nationwide 895 pounds per harvested acre, and it's down 10 pounds from last year. Right now, expecting the harvested acreage to be 10.6 million acres. It's down 5% from last year, and it's based upon abandonment of quite a few acres across the high plains. Now, though USDA's latest projection for net farm income is better than originally anticipated just 6 months ago, their August forecast dips to the third lowest level in more than a decade. Net farm income, a broad measure and a comprehensive indicator of U.S. farm profitability. Now, the new figures from the Ag Department suggest a 13% dip from last year, well below the 10-year average. FAPRI, that's the University of Missouri's Food and Ag Policy Research Institute, put out their August baseline projections, and they project beef, cotton, pork, and poultry prices to face downward pressure in the coming years, while corn, dairy, and soybeans expected to experience higher prices. Wheat and rice prices are expected to remain flat. Now, the price changes in major crops are accompanied by expectations for acreage reallocations out of soybeans due to declining export sales over the next 5 years. And finally, all major U.S. animal protein sources have experienced growth in exports in the first half of this year relative to the same period in 2017. Trade data for the first 6 months of 2018 indicates year-over-year growth for U.S. exports of all major meats, as well as dairy and eggs. It's according to USDA's Economic Research Service. Dairy exports leading the way, increasing nearly 20% year-over-year, likely due to competitive prices. Lamb and mutton exports increased 16%, albeit from a much smaller base than other meats. Now, strong global demand, particularly from Asian markets, pushed beef and veal exports up 15%. Pork exports more than 6% above year-ago levels, driven higher mainly by larger shipments to Mexico, South Korea, Central and South America, and the Caribbean. And with another Ag News update, I'm Tony St. James.